may receive an interaction of as in I don't like you toward me for what I'm going to share. But let's look into this insight as in an open mind together, right? You know, so regarding Jesus, right? You know, so one of the main factors why they worship this man is because he remained genuine throughout his life. Genuine even under oppression, ridicule, and torture. You know, he remained genuine. He did not fold. He did not sell himself out. He did not turn toward wickedness. He did not turn and dismiss anyone. He accepted everyone completely as they are, down to his persecution. Now, the big insight is this: for his return, for all those that believe that he's going to return, man, I encourage you guys to continue believing, continue practicing your faith and living for others. You know what I mean? But really apply what he said. Be careful of what, according to, and stating things of him, according to, and stating things about his. Read what he wrote and he said directly. You know, um, because he's beyond the crucifixion stage, but everyone's still rocking that cross, man. Like, he's still persecuted, man. And if they got the Jesus piece on, he still got the crown of thorns, man. What's up, bro? He's past that level. You know what I mean? He's beyond that level. He should be only featured. There's no idols for that anyway, man. You know what I mean? But he should be featured in more of a liberated state. So that way you could apply the true logos, the way of his teachings, and be able to be insightful to the deception and corruption that's written within the Bible through edit and through different forms of objectives, premeditated objectives of conditioning the masses. So when he returns, as many believe, right? You know what I mean? As most of the world believes, when he returns, what you gonna do? Tuck your chain in? You know what I mean? What's up? You know what I mean? You're gonna see him all in a crucified state and still be rocking it like that? So why are you gonna wait till he returns? Why don't you just get down with it now? Because there's a big conditioning and a big industry in selling those chains, and a big feel-good attitude of I don't need to change and apply his teachings because he sacrificed himself for us, right? But man, you need to go and apply it truly in a genuine manner towards yourself as he applied it. And that is where the God is within you. You know what I mean? You know, uh, imagine coming back. You know, the world didn't like him for his ways when he was present, and you still got him under that circumstance if he may return. You know what I'm saying? How, the bigger part of it in the mental application would be like he has gone further than that experience and he defeated that. So you should go further than that and defeat that in your mental capacity of the heart of applying his teachings that he said and he wrote. For God loved the world, things like that. All that division stuff don't even apply. I mean, you can't talk to the Muslim. Why not? For God loved the world, man. You know what I mean? Come on, be real. You know what I mean? So you don't have to like know the entire Bible by heart in terms of memorization, and only if you can apply it, that's the true wisdom. Application. Apply it, ingrain it in your life. You know what I mean? That's the major focus, you know. But him being under the state where he's viewed and pictured dominantly under crucifixion, sacrifice mode, I think it's very dishonorable. You know what I mean? Because he's beyond that state for those that believe. Truly, he's a messenger. He's a man to me. Always will be. But you can live and aspire and incorporate the things that all these messengers have accomplished. and apply it in your life and produce these miracles yourself individually. It takes fasting, it takes true application, genuine. A lot of the things that you read about him on the mountaintop, him, really wanting something so bad to, to materialize it, that level, humans can all possess that. But most people just got lost due to comfort and distractions. You know what I mean? So that's just the big essence of all that. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Regardless of your beliefs, I accept you guys all as you completely are. You know what I mean? And I just wanted to cover the fact about this whole idolization of putting him on the cross and leaving him there. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know what I mean? Because when he returns, like as you guys believe, I want you to pull that cross up and say, "What's up?" like that. I know that's a tiny thing, but still, that's gonna see where your growth and maturity and application of His Word that you've inspired in your life, moment to moment, toward others, without no expectation in return. That'll be that level of growth. You know what I mean, whether you're real with it or you're just a person filling space. You know what I'm saying? Which is completely cool, but the whole idea is for him to grow within you regarding the teachings, especially if you believe that he's God. You know what I mean? So I hope I didn't create a big as in you don't like me, but it's okay. They didn't like him either. Big aloha, man. What's up? Be safe. People are jacking on this time, as you can see. What's going on with the news in Hawaiian Islands. So get off that phone when you guys are out there being in public and be aware. Don't get caught slipping like that, man. All these ideas are biblically related directly with Jesus' teaching because you have to be accountable for what you encourage. Your awareness toward everything you're accountable for. So if I give 50 bucks to a drug addict, man, I'm accountable for that. I'd rather feed the guy, nourish the guy with some tough love and discipline and working together, but I can't throw the guy 50 because he might be tempted to go do drugs. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean that you can't help the person, you know, with the uplifting word or share a meal, you know. So these are the levels of how you encourage people and how you're accountable for that, and then you can apply that how you encourage yourself to be accountable. And this is where the whole we over me living for others is really inspired. You know what I mean? Things were written way before uh, Jesus spoke these words, casted on walls, engraved all around the world of different teachings prior to his coming and his movement regarding the highest form of living is to live for others. So this is not new in the world. Ancient civilizations have inspired that and have pressed that upon their people. You know, you just got to be open and honest and genuine to what the world provided prior to his existence and how his relation complemented a lot of these essences that were true of nature of the most loving heart. So have heart to hearts with your family and be real so that way you can remove the obstacles and the shackles and the overburdens, the burdens that people cast upon each other by forgiving one another and accepting people completely as they are, but be accountable in terms of what you encourage, right? Big aloha, boom, salute, TAOTAOMONA for life.